Carol, look at the camera for a second. How's it going, Mr. Monster? You got monsters behind you. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's much better with tunes. You gotta have music, man. Without music, life is just...
Andy, could you give me a hand getting all this stuff onto the kitchen table?
Sure can.
So this is how a zombie becomes a zombie, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good.
A little bit. I'm not hungry anymore.
23
Huh?
already.
How many houses are you gonna destroy? Professional.
We shot this part at my cameraman's house. This is actually his apartment. That's me getting my hands Vaseline up there in the turkey head Malagrus costume. Here's the slime that all the people who get their souls sucked out by turkey head, they get slimed. Slime pours out of their flesh.
Your brand of shampoo?
Oh, actually no, but it's okay. I'll make an exception.
Watermelon. You don't go for the watermelon.
Tell the honest truth, John. You're going to have to be from a safe distance. You
Yeah,
probably won't get covered. because
I got,
the camera gets covered.
I got stuff on the camera too. I put a border. Why?
Carrie was a real sport about this. That was really cool. She was willing to let a bunch of strangers. We met Carrie. Carrie sent us a letter saying that she wanted to be in the film, and
How do you feel?
we auditioned her, and she was great.
Under the knife for
Then she got
surgery here.
slimed.
So it looks a little lived in, you know?
And making a zombie
New
coat.
style, all the kids are doing it.
Carrie's getting her hands zombied up. Zombies have hands like you and me. Zombies' hands are all torn and shredded from having to dig through their coffin.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you about ready to put her
My buddy Scott. Scott was my main assistant. My right-hand man. Scott was there for every single shoot. I think it was only me and Scott that were there for every shoot. Everyone else was there for most of the shoots, but there were certain shoots that not everyone was needed for.
It's
So,
gonna be permanent too.
but Scott, he was sound, so he had to be there for everything. Boom, boom. That mask is a snug fit. That's very, very tight. We made those on life casts of actors. Not the actual actors. We used 2 actors for all the life casts. But because of that, it's a very snug fit. It's kind of uncomfortable around your eyes, which is unfortunate and something that we'll have to work on here at Parker Films. But, you know, it works. Carrie being very patient. Who's that guy?
Look what I call.
Carrie was horrified, so horrified by her makeup that when she looked in the mirror at herself, she was like, oh, and she didn't want to look at herself anymore. She was horrified by her own zombie-rific appearance.
Frame up the shot here. I want you to lighting.
Turkey Head putting his arms on.
My shirt's on. Kind of. To me, yeah, because Turkey Head's work with that. You're going to start doing that, and then after that, you're going to start putting your arms together like this. And kind of
Doing
bang.
directing it.
To your face.
Smoke adds a lot to these scenes, as you can tell. course, here we have
Guts going.
a dummy appliance getting ready to erupt.
Something like that.
Yeah, I rip the whole.
There's that freak again.
Oh my gosh!
God, let that guy in here. Now here we have a, again, a dummy shot of the head erupting blood after its head has been torn out. I guess you got to see the movie to actually see how this
do
all
that.
works out together
that.
into one beautiful
Oh, that's
sequence.
beautiful. That'll work.
So usually in behind the scenes special they show this to you, but we want you to see the movie.
To tell you
So.
the honest truth, I think it's still dirty. I don't know. I think I got ripped off.
This is my friend Finney, lead singer of a band in my hometown. Many bands actually, but one particularly
No
comes to
expense for the
mind.
wardrobe.
And
I found that under my car.
I don't know, he's getting turned into a zombie. Finney is the nephew of the Rubber Band Factory's owner. He beats up Steve pretty bad.
Oh, man, that was great.
Let me see the topic.
Let's try him first.
I'm not sure. I think they're still there.
Okay,
And,
that's not hard any.
No, no.
Yeah.
And all of these shots we should be able to crank out within like 20 minutes. And then it's just the dummy shots. Yeah, they're pages dummies. So really it's right here.
Just one page. Wow.
Yeah,
We're
we got one. Yeah, we
really
got 6
cranking.
shots, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Finney's hands get zombied up. We got to put the black around the eyes so that way your face blends with the mask just right. Finney, if I remember correctly, was a real sport about acting this day because the night before he'd sliced his finger open at work. And it's funny because on this film, 2 different people sliced their fingers quite badly. You'll see the other one coming up. But Finney was the first one. He had to have his fingers wrapped in saran wrap so that we could put the zombie latex on top of it and not affect the finger. And it was deep. He had to go to the hospital and get stitches. And I guess that's the curse of Lord of the Dead, that people were slicing their fingers open. You hear how, unlike The Exorcist, they have all kinds of curses. So that was ours.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, Finney. Yeah, he does. It looks fucking awesome. I don't know. Tight against your throat, Finney.
You know, it doesn't have to be that far down. You can trim it to see, you know,
Yeah.
get a couple inches under, but it doesn't have to be. Have trouble breathing or something, just put your finger in there. It'll help. Careful, Tony, on the hair on top of the head, because this is already pre-cut for the chainsaw. So just and none of it's really attached that strongly either.
A little bit, you know, look like you're.
Here we have Finney in full costume, looking great.
Yeah, that's what you got. I got basic overshot.
Okay. Smoke it up and tell us when.
Here, you might not realize it, but to hold a chainsaw with large turkey head hands is quite cut. So I was barely able to even hold on to that chainsaw, which made our friend Finny in the skull costume quite nervous.
There's
Well, he doesn't know how much time he's got left.
oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, good.
Refilling the head.
Hey Scott, here I go. Ready? I'll tell you when I'll say blood. Ready? I'll say blood. Okay. Blood. Cut.
Easy for blood.
That was a nice one.
That look good?
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
Watch your.
Blood. Cut.
Now here we have the preparation of one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Dead, the little Demo Goblin Uru, who legend has it is Yoda's evil second half cousin on his mother's side. So don't say I told you, but that's what legend has it. So he's got some evil powers that he's going to use to make Steve's life hell.
Tickles it does. Oh.
My friend Scott was the puppeteer, which you would think is a very easy job, but really holding that puppet up for 10, 12 hours, that makes your arm pretty sore, and Scott realized that real soon.
What's that?
His heart's
Yeah,
in it,
yeah.
so to pay him back for part of to pay him back for
a new ventriloquist act you
operating
have
Uru
there?
the puppet, I actually gave him the puppet Uru, which
Scott and Yodi.
has since been torn to shreds.
When I was 8 years old, I never thought
That's a long
one day
story,
I'd have
but
my hand up.
here's finger injury number 2 for Lord of the Dead. My friend Aaron, my good friend Aaron, who ends up playing Osiris and a zombie, tore his finger real bad.
Does that help enough from that distance, or maybe a? You know where that?
The throne of Osiris, and Aaron, who is to be transformed into the mighty Osiris.
Orange? Your nails?
No, yeah, that one.
Sorry, can you turn that way back around?
Same one?
Well, I took that. Oh, dear. Sweat.
You're gonna have to work with me on this, Aaron, where
There's something right there, right?
Well, I can't use my hand, so you gotta. I know.
The super glue works awesome.
Somebody holding. We need two people.
Super glue, and this with my little finger.
just gotta.
And the loop, I'm looking at the loop, and it's way in the back. And then we should start.
Yeah. Still hook.
You have to reach your hand in there and,
Just it under your chin.
yeah, put the latex out. It's kind of folded in right now.
Oh, that's the.
It's not very tight. It's totally-
Oh, my horn's falling off.
How's it feel?
feels like it's gonna fall off.
Front of you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll pin the back of it.
Yep,
Your horn's falling out?
this one.
Now, if you pull that string back, now, now
Pull it back under your chin, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's falling out?
No.
I could put a cloth under there to tighten it. You
Yeah.
want me to do that?
If you got something.
Yeah, because if I tighten it more, it's just gonna choke you.
And I'm thinking maybe smoke.
My name is Penny Hoyt, and I'm going to be a Satan woman.
Smoother than that, though. When you do that with eyeshadow and use eyeliner, because eyeliner, she has eyeliner, and you can get.
Wow, she's dirty.
Not yet.
Seems like it sticks better than that.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you feel it getting sticky at all? Or?
No, not yet.
Are they crooked? Are they crooked?
They're a little. In this one?
Okay, yeah.
How's the lighting on that?
It's okay.
Yeah, just look straight at me.
It's Sandra Bullock. She
That's
looks
all
like
you're
Sandra
doing with the
Bullock.
eyes?
Looks like Sandra Bullock.
Only sometimes.
I'm gonna bring them up last. They're still kind of wet. Yeah, I think so. They're take sticky.
All right. Well, you won't be touching nothing. All right.
Yeah, when he's up here, but I won't.
Dun, 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 dun.
Carol's got hairspray too.
Nice.
Which
Oh, you know, we should probably do hairspray before we do our nails.
Okay. Well, this works really good, but it's plugged. I don't know. It's you have to scrape that. This is the stuff that holds like crazy.
Actually, why don't you back in the corner there? That's awesome.
You gotta make sure.
Actually, this was Greg. This little tie-dye one.
Yeah.
Was on.
So they'll move it because we gotta load up blood too. Sometimes it gets fire, so it's we got less than a half hour. Okay. No worries.
I stay till the job's done, whether it pays or not.
He's a true professional.
And you don't worry, I have the papers.
Oh, okay. Definitely button up his shirt.
Those things take a month.
Really?
Got more pins here, Tony.
I was an extra.
Yeah, she's doing great. And she's so.
$200.
So you got electrical tape. Well, at that time, I didn't know we were gonna.
Yeah, yeah. Is that sticking all right, Scott?
No, he's got some electricals.
Okay. Let's can you guys get a little closer together?
Hear the smoke.
Can you guys get like closer together this way, sideways?
It's not
Can you
even
guys...
smoke, it's
Okay.
smog.
Everyone wave at the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, okay.
It's footage of another zombie birth. Oh!
There.
Kidding.
How are his eyes? Is the black around his eyes, the top of his eyebrows and stuff good?
No.
Supergirl. Okay. Scott, let's check out the shot where you're gonna pour. You see it? Can you see the monitor, Scott? Smoke Tony. More smoke Tony. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's more. Look at the camera.
Ooh, contacts.
Wait, let me get a close up of your. Oh yeah, put it in. Put it in.
These contacts are so cool. She owned these contacts, and I just think they're awesome. It's just unfortunate that in the film you really couldn't see them because it was so dark that even though the contacts are that cool, you really had to have like bright light shining on them.
Freaky.
Look at the
And you
camera.
know the zombie scene takes place in a dark room. But they were cool. I want a pair.
So.
I look like one of the rock bitches. I can't believe it. I gotta show you guys that movie.
Ha ha ha. Marilyn Manson. Ha awesome. Walk towards me. That's cool.
That looks cool.
Tony, got the pins? Show us the pins, Tony.
Oh, sorry.
Pin man.
About 300 of them.
Hey.
Alright. Just let it keep going until it's over. And just pay attention to the monitor so you can. Yeah, I will.
Well, this is my buddy's girlfriend, Rachel. My buddy Pete, this was a boyfriend and girlfriend team here. Pete and Rachel are actual boyfriend and girl. That's Pete right there.
Then she sighs, looks in the pot, and goes, "I hope it comes out okay." And then after that, Pete's just gonna go up to her and stand behind her. I want to make that a couple times. Okay.
So you're gonna do an action and cut that.
Which we're gonna want you to do.
And Rachel is a punk rock chick in real life.
Ultralights, might as well smoke paper or something. Yeah.
The main catering for Lord of the Dead was a cheese sandwich maker, one of those, 1999 plug them in and they seal them in half and they're all delicious and stuff. And Tony was our main cheese sandwich chef. So what we would do is get him a dozen eggs and a big pile of cheese and some McMuffins or muffins or bagels or sometimes bread. And we'd just make egg and cheese and bread and butter, and people would tell me all the time, they'd be like, "Greg, the only reason I'm doing this film is for the cheese sandwiches." And I'd be like, "Hey, help yourself." People loved the cheese sandwiches.
Give him my name and will do. You come cheap?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now let's see how the movie's going.
What is he doing with his head?
I don't know what that shot's for.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool though. It's fucked up.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's totally.
Like, is he trying to cut his hair?
And you guys got a dark blue Ford Taurus?
Beautiful. Cut. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Now, wide. You can go back to your cheese sandwich. Why not get a wider shot now? Yeah. All right.
Turkey head, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we have a props table showing some props being used for the upcoming shoot.
Smorgasbords. Delicacies.
This is the first time Turkey had we ever used the arms. As you can see, Scott was unpacking the newspaper and stuff from the arms, and now put on Turkey Head's arms for the first time. And we get the head.
Technically, I'm gonna have to. You just want to pick. You want
Can't have a good monster without a head.
Real.
Well, you could. To be honest with you, could have a really cool monster without a
There's
head.
an extra snap in there.
You probably have to computer animate it.
You don't have to. You have to tuck it in my shirt and stuff. Just bring it down over my face first. Okay, that's cool. Cover one in your department? No, it's going down.
This probably getting a stupid thing in there.
Yeah.
So we just snap a couple of these. Just gonna have to snap this one.
Does that look good, Senyak? And
Here, Scott, my willing assistant, wraps his arms in saran wrap so as not to get latex on the fine hairs of his arm. Because if you get latex on your arm hairs, ladies, just kidding.
Yeah.
You gonna do a black round rice last?
Yeah. See how your fingers are right there?
Yes.
Try and not pull them apart. I like that.
Okay.
You could just hang out. They're doing something.
With a big head.
Let's see those hands. Oh,
Big hump just to.
hold her hands up. Scott and Tony, you guys just get in there.